Near rolling green hills and a softly murmuring stream, there lived an elderly woman known as Grandma Asha. She was gentle in nature, peaceful in spirit, and kind to everyone she met. Her small home stood quietly at the edge of the village. Around it grew a handful of vegetable plants, a few fruit trees, and a simple wooden fence that creaked softly whenever the wind passed through. Grandma Asha lived alone. Her husband had passed away many years earlier, and she never had children. Yet her life was not filled with loneliness. She had a companion, her little duck named Piku. Piku had bright white feathers, a tiny orange beak, and lively eyes full of warmth. Wherever Grandma Asha went, Piku followed closely behind, making gentle quacking sounds as if responding to her thoughts. Villagers often smiled when they saw them moving slowly along the paths, Grandma Asha leaning on her walking stick, and Piku waddling beside her with quick, cheerful steps. Each morning, just as the sun rose and painted the sky with shades of pink and gold, Piku laid one warm egg near the small shed beside the house. Grandma Asha would pick it up carefully, holding it in her wrinkled hands, and whisper softly, "Thank you, my little one. One is enough for us." She cooked the egg, ate half in the morning, and saved the rest for the evening. Grandma Asha spent her days tending a small garden, growing simple food, and living a quiet life filled with contentment. One morning, however, something unexpected happened. Instead of one egg, Piku laid two. Grandma Asha paused and smiled in surprise. "2 eggs today?" she said gently. "That is very generous of you." She cooked one egg for herself and carried the second to the village market. She asked for very little in return, just enough to buy some rice and a bit of jaggery. From that day onward, Piku laid 2 eggs every morning. Before long, the villagers began to notice. "You should sell both eggs," one person advised. "If you feed the duck more, maybe she give 3, said another. "You could buy more ducks and earn a lot," someone else suggested. But Grandma Asha only smiled and replied, "1 egg is for me, 1 egg is for others. That is enough." She gave the extra eggs to poor families, slipped them into the hands of hungry school children, or quietly left them outside a neighbor's door without saying a word. Slowly, the villagers began calling her Egg Grandma, speaking the name with affection and respect. Then the rainy season arrived. For days, heavy rain poured down. The nearby stream overflowed and flooded the fields. Crops were ruined, and many families were left with very little food. Life in the village became difficult. Still, Piku continued to lay 2 eggs every day. Grandma Asha had saved many eggs. She boiled some, stored others carefully, and shared them with families who were struggling. She never asked for payment, nor did she expect gratitude. One rainy evening, a few villagers came to her home and asked, "Grandma, why didn't you sell more eggs when you had the chance? Why didn't you try to earn more for yourself?" Grandma Asha looked at them kindly and said, "Because happiness does not come from taking more and more. It comes from being grateful for what we have and sharing when others are in need. I kept what I required. The rest was meant to be given." Piku gave a soft quack and settled beside Grandma Asha's feet, as if agreeing with every word. True happiness is not found in collecting many things. It is found in gratitude, generosity, and choosing kindness over greed. When we help others, our hearts become full, and that fullness is real wealth.